Hello YouTube, this is the TheFreestyleCinema, and today I got a message from AlphaSun100, I believe it is, of if I could do a tutorial of how to do basic dynamics. So I decided, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, so this is it. So basically, open up Cinema 4D. I'm doing this quite quick, so because I went over the time last time. I went over the time limit, so doing this one quite quick. Okay, so just do a floor and add a mode text. I'm just putting XTSC because that's my Xbox Live name. Make the depth 100. And some people have favorite fonts. My favorite font is Bauhaus 93, and I've used it quite a lot in my intros, and I think it looks really nice. And do this on gaming. Drag the gaming on top of the XTSC or whatever yours is, and drop the height down to about 124. Alright, this is, I'll just show you a clip of what we're gonna do. Okay, and that's what we're gonna try and copy. So, one of my intros for I Desire. So what you do now is just go on, highlight the two mode texts and put a rigid body. Go on simulation, dynamics, rigid body, and go on the floor and do dynamic body on that. Sorry if I'm a bit out of sync in the video. I'm trying to discuss people and this tutorial is quite quick. Okay, so drag the gaming above it, so then if we render it out, it's not that nice, but if we play, it sort of falls down on it. I'm just gonna drag a studio in. I'll try and put a link in the description, so you can get one of these. Just space it out a little bit. Render it out now. Looks quite nice there. So I'm just gonna add like a nice soft white. So do like as white as you can, and then go on luminescence, and then just do it down to about 50. Then if we drop it in on the studio and the floor, it makes it look quite nice. And now I'm doing a pink, because I haven't really used pink, and I think it looks quite nice. Or I'm just quite weird. But yeah, I'm using a pink, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, just keep the brightness at 100. Go on reflection, make that about 8. Or yeah, around about 8. And drag it on the two texts they've got. And if I were you, I would put the gaming on top. So you read the XTSC first. So it would be like XTSC gaming, not gaming XTSC, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just make sure it's all aligned and everything fits on. Right, so now highlight both of the mode texts. Hit C on the keyboard, and then just open it all out. So you got gaming and XTFC open in hypernerbs. So it's those little green icons. I believe they're called hypernerbs, I think. Yeah, maybe. And then highlight the XTFC and the gaming, and click Alt G on the keyboard, and it just puts them in null groups. Then just rename them. So it's basically like a mode text, but you got the separate separate texts in the middle. So see, you have to, when you add color, it just adds each text. To uh, duplicate the color, just click critical and drag it down, drag the color down. Right, so go on simulation rigid body, and then you have to put the rigid body back on. And I'm gonna sort of, it's a bit of a trial and error, this one, so you're gonna have to sort of like mess around with the mess around through the options of the dynamics. So just scroll down, you see where it says bounce, drop it to about, well, I'm on there it says I've dropped it to 70, but I sort of done it a couple of times and none of it really worked. So I'm sort of doing, I done it at about 60, 55 or something. So you just do 65 and then put it as quite high. I'm gonna put an annotation, like around about, like, yeah. I'm gonna put an annotation on screen just if you want to skip it, because I know this is a bit relentless. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, this is, yeah, that's where it's supposed to be now. So if we highlight the gaming, drag that up a bit, and if we play, see, it sort of like bounces around and makes it look quite nice. So all the separate letters of hit the floor or hit the text, and then sort of get destroyed. This is gonna be part one out of two tutorials. This is just the Cinema 4D bit. I'm gonna do it again in After Effects and Sony Vegas and stuff. Just to sort of show you. And if you want, I might use this as a template, but there's actually really no point using this as a template, because you have to do basically you have to start it from scratch basically. All the template will give you is the sort of the studio and the lights, and that's about it. And maybe like the colors, but there's no really point of actually using this as a template. Just follow the follow the tutorial, and then that'll probably be easier for you. Okay, now just add a light. No, sorry, add a camera, and just close all that up. You see that little white black box there? Click it, and then it'll turn white. So that means it's an active camera. Then I'm just sort of turning the camera just to position that I want the text to I want the camera to spin around the text. So then after you've done that, hit the little keyframe button, which is the little red button with the key in the middle. Hit that after you've turned it to where you want. Then I'm just gonna do another one here, like right before it hits the text. So it's looking quite nice. I play around with the keyframes now, so this is really nothing important. I'm just seeing what suits best for me, because at the moment it's looking a bit too quick. God, I'm really tired. Just being dead tired all the way through, like, all the way through school, and yeah. Sorry. Anyway, back to the video. Okay, so, just sort of sort out how you like. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this. This time. Sorry if it's a bit of a long tutorial. I don't really have a good sense of time, so I try and do it as fast as I can, but normally I just lose track, and then I'm like, oh no, it's like 23 minutes or something, and then I have to sit through the whole video. I have to cut it out and stuff. Anyway, so go into render settings, go in effect, and add an ambient occlusion and a global illumination. Then add a light in and sort of drag it so you add a light in normally like that, lift it up, and then you pull it out, so it's like still in the middle of the text, but lift it up a bit. And if you render it out, God, I can't talk properly. If you render it out, it takes ages rendering out, and it goes all black, but that's alright. It's just it makes it look so much better. Like, if you see now, it's got like shadows, like not even shadows that you didn't even have put shadows on the light and stuff, and it just makes it look so much clearer and just nice. That's looking quite nice. Okay, now go in render settings, go in options, you go output preset HD/HD TV 720 by 29.97 frames, and then yeah, then click OK, and then choose the frame rate and stuff. Okay, so that's part 1 out of part 2 tutorials. The other one's going to be in After Effects, so thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.